The second time because last time I remember that I was I was having my phone in my hand and I was standing.
Yeah, it was disturbance at that time.
Yeah, disturbance was there
in
at that
between.
time.
Yeah, there was a breaking.
Right. I think now it should be pretty clear.
Yeah, it's clear now. Had your lunch?
Yes, ma'am. I have finished that. What about you?
Yeah, finished. How is your English going on? Your English
Journey has been a little roller coaster, but I have enjoyed it and I still enjoy it.
I have seen that you taking online classes, like online application. Do you use these days?
Yes, ma'am. I have used only 2 times English area application.
Yeah,
English area.
once I found with this application, English area or clapping, I don't know. Not sure about the application that which you are talking.
Actually, I have talked with 2 tutors on English area, and otherwise I talk casually through by to co-learners with co-learners with good speakers like you. So I talk with them.
Okay. How many sessions do you take every day? How many sessions do you do?
The time is not fixed, but 1 or 2 sessions. Sometimes 3 sessions as well.
So every day you take 2.
Yes, ma'am, I do. Every day I do. If I'm not getting time lot of, then definitely I will take 1 session. But I
must be 1 session do you take every day.
Every day, yeah.
Is even a single
Right.
session.
Yeah, I try not to. Yeah, I try not to miss any single day. But I think now Holi is around the corner, and so on the vacation of Holi, I'll have to go to my home. Yeah, that is why I'll have to move tomorrow.
Which is your native place? Last time you told, but I have forgotten.
No, ma'am. Actually, I'm in a hostel. I'm hostel garden.
Your native place?
Yes, ma'am. This place is a native place. I'm in the same district. I'm in the same district, but actually distance is 65 kilometers.
Place? Can you say that your native?
Yes, ma'am. Barabanki, very close to Lucknow. In UP, district is Barabanki. Barabanki.
Barabanki.
Yes. And even we can consider it as Lucknow. So Lucknow is quite popular. Sometimes I tell people, that is 1 second. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, I have heard that name. What is it famous for, Lucknow?
Lucknow has Imambada, and there are some other things as well. I'm unable to recall all the things. The Jew is there, and Imambada, Bhul Bhulaiya. And
temples are
yes.
there. Is there any temples?
Temple, ma'am, in Lucknow, there is no temple. Especially it may be other temples, but I'm not aware about that. But in Barabanki, there are 2 temples. Means Mahadeva, 2 and 3 temples. Mahadeva in my district, Mahadeva, Deva, and Kotwadham. There are 3 temples, and Faizabad, Ayodhya is very close to my district. Ayodhya and Barabanki both are beside each other. So I think you are pretty aware about. Okay.
That place I've heard about, but never been any place like in Madhya Pradesh or never. But once we went to Mumbai.
Okay, so ma'am, where are you right now?
Now I am in Bangalore. I live in Bangalore. I was brought up in Bangalore. Even after got married, I live in Bangalore.
Okay, so yeah, that is why I think. But this place, Ayodhya, is known as the Ram Janam Bhoomi. So this place is quite. Yeah, I have visited 3 times. So yeah, so this is a very popular place. Only 100 kilometers far from my home.
Okay.
Only 100 kilometers. So it's a quite popular, and it's an international. It is going to become an international hub very soon. Work has been started. So it will take only some time to become an international hub. So people from all over the world will come here and they will, they will see. Sorry, they will see the Ram.
Must be lucky. I already visited Ayodhya, and whenever you want to visit, you can visit, right? Because
right.
Yeah.
Right. So for you, if you anytime if you get time, then you can definitely visit there.
Yeah, we can visit. Yeah.
Right. Basically, and Lucknow known as.
How is the weather? How is the weather in your place in Lucknow?
Ma'am, where I am, ma'am, I think I don't need to say anything. You can.
Yeah. So it's already summer started. Like what is the weather temperature? It's going to go 30, above 30 or below 30.
Ma'am, really, I'm not aware about this.
Okay.
These technologies are 30 or 25, but I think it must be above. Means I would say when we go outside, so we are able to bear mask this time. That is the main thing. So I think it should be around 25. Past sunshine. Sunshine doesn't hurt us too much nowadays. It will hurt after some time in 1 month, and after 1 month, it will hurt us. And we will not be able to.
Time, yeah, obviously, there must be hurt. We feel hurt most of the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. In Bangalore, it's usually normal temperature. That is the reason people have come to live in this place because of weather. Even during winter and summer, it's medium in temperature.
Okay. Yeah.
Or some other place, I don't feel like to stay more than a few days. Like I couldn't tolerate even if it's too cold or too warm. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because ma'am, here where I am this time, so here we will have to bear all the seasons.
Yeah.
Summer and winter both. In summer season, when it is the main summer season, and when it is at its peak, you can't go outside in the noon time. You will not be able to bear
put
that heat. At least you need to have your car for that, and AC should be there in the car. If you go outside, you will feel that your skin is burning.
Okay. How about people? Do they use bikes? Don't they use bike?
They use bike, ma'am. So it's totally up to the person to person. Means I'm able to. I'm the son of a farmer, so I'm used to it. I can go outside, but yeah, for that I need to wear cap or I need to have umbrella. Otherwise, if I can go. I can on foot. I can go for 1 kilometer, not more than that. Then I will be tired, and I will need a shadow of a tree. Otherwise, we won't be able to bear more than that. So it's totally up to the person. Means if you haven't bared, can you say beard, ma'am? Because beard, can we say? Beard means third form of beard. Yeah. We can say beard. Yeah. So if we haven't beard, hasn't tolerated that was sunshine. So he will not be able to bear it. Definitely.
Then
he may
bear, right? Yeah.
Actually, ma'am, I tell you, whenever I talk to a person and who is senior and who has a great grip over English language, so I am too much focused on not making mistakes. So whenever I feel that I'm not sure, this point is not sure, then I ask to that person.
What I thought like bear, like animal bear. You are saying about bear, so there must be a lot of trees, some jungle kind of forest and all. Usually animals lives, right? Animals. I thought you are saying about animal bear. I felt like that.
Okay. Okay, bear.
Yeah, then
like okay. Yeah. No, I was not, ma'am. I was not. I was talking about the tolerance. Yeah.
Now
okay.
It happens because but I felt like that.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, because here, yeah, there are some forests as well, but they are only forest, not jungle. Means jungle where density of tree is so high. So here we have only normal forests as well.
Okay.
So we
Is there
have
animals? Is there animals?
lots.
Have you been zoo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I have been, I think, 2 times.
We should not give any food. Some restrictions will be there. Usually they put some restrictions. Like we should not give any food items to animals.
No. I'm very afraid of doing these kind of things. I go there, so I only look at them, and when I see they are looking at me, then I do not. Then I distract and I remove my eye contact. I don't try to do that because I'm really afraid of. So I'm unable to give them food or fruit, anything. I have seen, yeah, people have suffered after doing these kind of things. They can jump and they can do.
There must be. Usually they put board like regarding like some people they are crazy about doing this kind of things. They give
Right.
their food items and all, even though they have mentioned. So it's like we should not do when we are aware of those things and all. Like it's going to get trouble. We'll get
Right.
trouble.
Yeah. Because they are getting time to time. It's animals, yeah, animals especially are there.
They give on the time, like on
So
the
yeah, they are getting time to time, so we don't
they get
need
feed.
to right to feed them or to give them anything to eat. It may be harmful for us, for our bodies. So especially for me, I'm really afraid of doing these kind of activities. I see if okay, I tell you that if this distinction is needed, so I will make this much in over distance because I don't want to go there on the threshold. So I stay away from those
We
kind
should
of.
keep a distance from dangerous animals, even if they are locked inside the box. But we care. We should take care of ourselves,
Right.
not making them get irritated by our voice or when we say people they started laughing and they say things about in front of the animals. That time they really like make noise, start to make noise. Some aggressive, they become angry towards
Right.
I have seen.
Right. Right. We should not. We should not try to tease them.
Yeah. We just what we have to do. We just stay we maintain distance from the animals and we just look at them and we back from there. That's it. That's all we should do. Instead of going into the animals and making them trouble, making them get irritated by our words or voice. We should not.
Right. Okay, ma'am. So please tell me a little more about your locality, about your area where you live. So what are the things if I come anytime there? So what are the things which I can see and I can
You
eat
in
anything?
Bangalore is you must be know Silicon City. Bangalore is also called as
Okay.
Silicon City.
Right.
There are a lot of IT companies headquarters it is home to IT field, especially like Infosys, Accenture, and many more companies are there. Even you can find malls, big malls, and which is famous for greenery. Around the Bangalore, you could see lot of trees. It is dotted throughout the street. So that is the main thing. And apart from that, you can visit Lal Bagh, which is famous in Bangalore. Lal Bagh, Kaban Park, Palace, Palace also, which is famous. Sometimes shootings also they took at they shoot particularly in that place. Like even serials. One movie I have seen like Hindi, I think Hindi movie. I forgotten that movie. They shoot in that place. They shot that movie in that palace ground. Palace ground.
Okay. Okay. Yes, sometimes. Yeah.
Gagan and Kajal, they both were acted in that movie. Raju I forgotten that name. It's wait, Raju.
Actor, Raju?
Its name starting from Raju. Um,
Rajkumar Rao.
no, Raju Chacha, something like the Raju Chacha. Is there any movie like
No,
this?
ma'am. I
Okay, I
don't
will
know.
search and let you know. That movie, maybe by seeing that, I thought it must be this one, Palace Ground. They held shooting in that place, I think. It's similar,
Mm-hmm.
same like that. I even not visited inside, but when I used to go to college, that time our bus passed by in front of that gate. So that
Mm-hmm.
time I used to watch inside bus, that gate and all, but never visited inside the ground. I had to visit that place, Palace Ground.
Okay. Mm.
There are many places are there, like temples are more. ISKCON temple at
ISKCON
Yeshwant.
Temple. Yes.
ISKCON,
ISKCON Temple is famous. ISKCON Temple is pretty famous.
yeah,
Quite famous. Mm.
yeah. Uh, Even more places and all. You can visit once, you will get to know. And especially food, when it's come to food, you get lot of foods from different states of food you can eat. Like Bisebelebath, which is famous in Bangalore. Like dosa, idli, those are all
Mm.
famous food.
Mm.
You will enjoy, you will like this place. Once you visit here, you will like become like you become like you fond of it.
Mm.
Some people they don't feel like going back their place once they visit here. That is the reason
Mm.
most of the people have stayed here. They have started coming from different places around the world, around the country, maybe around the world. There are so many people here. Bangaloreans are less than outside people. That is
Right,
a
right.
thing. It has
Yeah,
become
because right.
so
We will find that.
also very high. Vehicles also. Each
Mm.
people having 3 to 4 vehicles for every
Mm.
house. Yeah. And while walking, it's very difficult to walk. Like
Mm.
the way that they ride their vehicles, we feel like they are going to hit us. That is how they ride.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right. Very dangerous for us and them for them as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. They should follow rules. They don't follow rules. What they do, they just they are in a hurry to go their office or somewhere. They just even they should go on left side. But what they do, they also come this side, this side. It's very difficult for me to manage sometime. Yeah.
right. Yeah, actually they do. Even in UP as well. UP people what do one when they have to leave for their job and timing is 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
Then they will leave only 5 to 10 minutes back. Means at 7:50.
Same,
Why? Yeah,
same.
because
Every people they
right.
do like this. Yeah. They should
Yeah.
leave early. That is the reason accidents take place. When they are hurry, they don't follow these rules and they rush to go. They don't know whether I'm meeting. So last week, I think 2 weeks ago, I was about to pick my daughter. Some person is here, left side, okay, and another person is coming right side and me, and I didn't get place to where to go. I really got scared that time. I thought that I'm going to fall now. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it happens like many times. It happens to me like that. Then that day was kind of really I felt feared, scared for that whether I'm going to fall like that. I feel that time.
Right, right. And two times I escaped myself. Actually, I was walking. So I was not on the road. I was on the corner of the road. But a vehicle was rushing through my side on the road. So I found that I was only 4 inch away from that vehicle. Only 4 inch away, four
Oh,
inches away from that vehicle. And the speed of that vehicle was, I think, 80 or 90.
oh, oh.
I was really too much scared. I thought, oh my God, God has saved me. Otherwise, they would have, yeah, they would have hit me, and I don't know where I was in a hospital or in the air or where.
Careful on ourselves, on other vehicles, whether they are coming right where we have to have eyes throughout the head.
Right, right, right. Sometimes we follow only our track.
Yeah,
We have to go in this direction.
I follow my side, but nowadays I also check left and right. I turn my head here whether they are coming. I wait for some time. I wait for a while. Let them go, then I'll go slowly. No need to. Why should we take risk?
Right, right. Ma'am.
Just for
I have,
yeah.
Right. I have seen there are some people when they ride their bike, so they see that if they are getting space from right side, then they will yeah they will ride from they will take over from right side. If they get space from left side, they will take over from left side. There is no rule. Means
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there is no rule, but they are not following
They
rule.
overtake on right side. It's very dangerous for them as well as the rider also. This side also danger for them also. It's very danger. Like left side, okay. At least they can take. They overtake. But when it's come to right, it's really very dangerous to take overtake on right side.
Right. Overtaking, I think.
And they are aware
Mm-hmm.
because here police are not there. They don't. Nobody is there here near to my home. So when the police are there, traffic police, that time people are aware. They care about these rules are follow. But here, what is happening? Here, opposite also vehicles. Like we follow while going, we go on our left side. But opposite vehicles, they come left also they come, and here going vehicles also they go right. That is no rules and yeah, it's happening. It has been happening for a few months. Don't know whether who will complain or it will be. It keeps going like this, or is there any changing going to happen? Don't know. But we
Right,
have
but
to
it is
take care about these things.
right, but it is very, very dangerous for us. I have escaped me 2 and 3 times, so now I'm also scared. Whenever I'm going, so I follow, and I don't wait for other person to follow the rule. I follow rule, and at the same time, I'm aware about my activities and other person's activities as well. A person who is in behind me, a person who is in front of me, because there are some people they will ride and sometimes they will press the clutch and brake. They will press it thoroughly. They will not care that you are coming from out from behind and you can even hit their bike or their vehicle. So we need to think about that as well. If we are in a speed, yeah. So people,
Yeah,
right?
so
So,
yeah, so
there are some
many
drunker as well. There are some drunker as well. So
watch out throughout the driving or
right,
while
right. So
walking also, like people who walk on football. That people also aware of. Sometimes we have heard like while they simply go and walk, like they wanted to go somewhere, they hit by some vehicles, like it can be car or like bus. It happens many times here. Yeah, it's
right,
for them also. It's very. They have to take care of themselves while walking on footpath. Yeah.
right. So we need to take care of that thing. Means follow rule and care as well. Only by following rule means you are on your track. You are going there. So you are feeling that you are safe, but you are not safe. Other person who is not following the rule, that person can hit us.
Yeah.
So from behind and from upside, from right side, sometimes from left side as well, they can come in from anywhere.
Sometimes I feel like I always take care of like whether crashing the roads also. But other
Hmm.
people they don't follow. They just go as they wish. How they wanted to go, they do. But I also like while crashing also taking crash also I follow and wait for some time. Then I take crash. But
Right,
people should follow these rules. Then it will be clear. It will help for each other than rushing into in crowd. That is the reason we all get stuck at one place. They
right,
don't
right.
wanted to hurry. What will happen? They stuck in between in the crowd. So it takes longer time than they want to reach their destination. Usually it happens. When there is no police, usually it's going to happen like this. Hello? Like it's getting bigger while tapping on the screen. But now it's not possible to do like the size that we want to use. Not getting that size.
I think so. Skype has updated. Yeah, Skype has been updated, and now
I've not seen any updated option or anything. But what I did, I just uninstalled and again reinstalled, but no use.
now you will get that the two people are talking to each other, and on the screen you will find that in a corner you'll find a first person and second person, and in between you will find a gap, isn't it, ma'am?
Not gap. It's like it's coming like this much screen, not widening enough like this, not like this. Earlier it was like this, no zoom, wider.
Right.
But nowadays it's not. It's narrow. Just it's
Yes.
width.
Narrow.
After recording, it shows it. While watching, it comes this much width. That's it.
Right. And in a video, how will you show that? That's like this is my phone. Means it is in not in this is portrait mode, and this is the landscape mode. So in landscape mode, if you watch your video, you will find that this area from this side, yeah, this area is left, and from this area left. In between this area left.
It will
Only,
come.
yeah, and you can see only in portrait mode. Sorry, what was this landscape mode? You will find the portrait mode screen two times. Means two people are in portrait mode. Sorry.
No, not portrait. Actually, it's just like it's going above the screen, not in middle. And below that, there is a lot of empty. There is empty. You can see.
In between two people, in between two communicators.
Area. It's not covering whole area. Below we can see some black place. Yeah,
Right.
that's
Right. Even I wanted to say the same thing. So whenever we watch, this area is empty, this area is empty, and in between it is this part.
Oh, from now.
Now, yes, now it is visible, but I can see this part is not visible.
Okay.
That is okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
that's okay. Yeah, now it's okay, ma'am. So I think you are not far from your laptop or mobile phone, whatever you are using. It is a mobile phone or laptop.
Yeah, yes, just 10 inches distance from my phone. Yeah.
Yeah, that is why, ma'am. And I can say here I have a proper distance. This is my hand. Yeah, you can understand. This is my hand. And yeah, this is the distance of my phone and me. That is why I'm able.
Like it's covering from here to here. Here. See?
Okay, ma'am. So we have talked 33 minutes and 34 minutes is going to complete.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you again.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Whenever you free, let me know. Then we'll talk about some topics.
Okay. Yes, definitely.
We can plan according to that. We can talk.
So, ma'am, but tell me, if
even
today
in English, what happens? Even if you know a lot of vocabulary, a lot of grammar rules, but when it's time to speak, that time we get struck while speaking.
Right.
It's different. Whatever you know, you can explain at that time at a particular thing. But while speaking, we may not able to speak properly.
Right.
We need a lot of practice. Yeah.
Right. A lot of practice is required.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So it was nice conversation. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye. Take care. Bye.